Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful week of April 7 preview. Taylor catches Brooke's lingerie for Ridge. Deacon Karat kicks Carter. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers preview video for the week of April 7 to 11 reveals that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, will catch Brooke Logan's Catherine Kelly Lang lingerie for Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., while Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, Karat kicks Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. B&B's weekly preview video kicks off with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, kissing behind closed doors. Although Electra isn't ready to hit the sheets with Will yet, she'll still enjoy a makeout session with her man. Of course, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, would like to make Will her man instead, so she'll complain to Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, at Il Giardino. Luna will insist that Will is wasting his time with that prissy Electra and plot ways to get his attention. While Luna makes more Will-related predictions, some drama will erupt at Forrester Creations. Brooke will try on some lingerie in the main office, presumably for an upcoming Brooke's bedroom collection. It appears Brooke will plan to model this lingerie for Ridge and get his approval in a professional capacity. Brooke will assume Ridge is coming through the door, so she'll call out to him and step out from behind the changing screen. As Brooke gushes over the divine design, she'll look up and realize Ridge isn't the one who's entered the office. It'll be Taylor standing there, so she won't be happy about Brooke parading around in lingerie and might accuse her of carrying out a seduction plot. Brooke may deny that she's trying to throw herself at Ridge or provide any temptation. However, Taylor will no doubt think Brooke's crossing the line and will rip into her as a result. In the design office, Deacon will confront Carter over how he's treated Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Carter will defend himself and argue that he thought Deacon would understand, but Deacon will continue his tirade. This confrontation will eventually take a physical turn after Deacon asks how many times his daughter has to have his heart broken. Deacon will karate kick Carter before smacking him in the face, but Carter will fight back by lunging at him. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Deacon and Carter's showdown will bring some wild moments, so stay tuned for updates on Hope's reaction to the fight news. CDL is where you want to be for thrilling Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates, so make us your favorite B&B hotspot. As the week of April 7 unfolds on The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers will be treated to a roller coaster of emotions, wild confrontations, and jaw-dropping moments. The drama, as always, is at its peak in the glamorous world of the Forrester family, the Logan sisters, and the men who love them. This week promises a series of shocking twists, from lingerie mishaps to unexpected physical altercations. And nothing is as it seems in the glamorous but twisted world of The Bold and the Beautiful. Taylor catches Brooke's lingerie for Ridge. The stage is set for one of the most explosive moments in recent memory, as Taylor Hayes finds herself in the most precarious position of her return to Los Angeles. Known for her composed and professional demeanor, Taylor is no stranger to drama. But this week, she will be faced with a shocking discovery that will leave her shaken to the core. As Taylor navigates her way through the Forrester mansion, where the tensions between the Logans and Forresters are always simmering just below the surface, she stumbles upon something unexpected: Brooke Logan's lingerie. But this isn't just any lingerie. This is a piece of intimate clothing that can only belong to one person. It's clear that Brooke is preparing for something, or someone. As she holds the lace and silk in her hands, a million thoughts race through Taylor's mind. For years, Taylor and Brooke have been locked in a battle for Ridge's heart, each woman believing herself to be the one Ridge truly desires. The rivalry, while often hidden behind polite smiles and forced pleasantries, is always alive and well. But this discovery sets the stage for an emotional showdown. Is this Brooke's way of sending a message to Ridge, or is it part of an even bigger game? A game that Taylor may be losing before she even realizes it. As the tension between the two women reaches a boiling point, expect Taylor to confront Brooke head-on, demanding answers. The lingerie is more than just a piece of fabric. It represents years of history, betrayal, and the desperate attempts by both women to secure Ridge's affections. In a fiery confrontation, Taylor will stand face-to-face with Brooke. Each woman's passion will not only redefine the relationship between these two women, but could also change the dynamics of the entire Forrester-Logan rivalry. The question remains, will Taylor back down, or will she fight for Ridge and prove that she's still the woman who can capture his heart? Deacon karate kicks Carter. As if the emotional storms weren't enough, the bold and the beautiful will bring a moment of physical action that no one saw coming. Deacon Sharp is throwing punches, and not just any punches. In a shocking twist, Deacon will unleash his inner martial artist in a bizarre encounter with Carter Walton. The scene will leave fans both stunned and entertained, as Deacon's karate skills come out of nowhere. Deacon, the charming yet unpredictable bad boy of The Bold and the Beautiful, has had his fair share of run-ins with the law, passionate love affairs, and moments of redemption. But who knew he had a hidden talent for martial arts? In this week's preview, viewers will watch in awe as Deacon faces off with Carter in an unexpected fight. But this is not your average showdown. Deacon, in a moment of sheer adrenaline, throws a karate kick that leaves Carter reeling. Why is Deacon kicking Carter? The answer lies in the growing tensions surrounding Quinn Forrester, Carter's former lover. Deacon, always ready to protect his family and loved ones, has a long history with Quinn, and the emotions surrounding her relationship with Carter have clearly struck a nerve. It's clear that Deacon won't stand by and let anyone hurt his family, even if it means confronting the much taller and more composed Carter. The karate kick is just the beginning of a whirlwind of chaos that will unfold as Deacon and Carter clash. But the moment will also reveal deeper truths about Deacon's character. Is he truly the tough guy he seems to be, or is this just an outlet for his pent-up frustration and fear of losing those he loves? Deacon's impulsive nature and penchant for drama often get him into trouble, but this week, his bold move may push him even further into a confrontation with Carter, and perhaps more. It's not just a physical fight. It's an emotional battle that speaks to Deacon's fears about his place in the world and his complicated relationship with Quinn. As tensions rise between Deacon and Carter, viewers will be left wondering who will come out on top, and whether Deacon will regret his actions later. Ridge's heart caught in the middle. As Taylor confronts Brooke over the lingerie and Deacon karate kicks Carter, Ridge Forrester finds himself at the heart of these explosive developments. Once again, he is torn between the two women who have shared his heart and his life, but this time, the stakes are even higher. Ridge has been working hard to maintain a sense of peace, particularly when it comes to his relationships with both Taylor and Brooke. But with these explosive confrontations unfolding, his diplomatic skills will be put to the test. Ridge has always been a man of integrity, though his feelings for both women continue to cloud his judgment. With Taylor demanding answers about the lingerie and Brooke, no doubt playing her own cards, Ridge will find himself caught in the middle of a battle that he may not be able to control. Will Ridge finally make a decision about his future with Brooke or Taylor? Or will the intensity of these confrontations push him into a new chapter of indecision and uncertainty? The week of April 7 will see Ridge struggling with his emotions, trying to protect those he loves while trying to figure out where his heart truly lies. What's next? As the week unfolds, expect the tension between the characters to reach new heights. Emotions will run high, and nothing is guaranteed. Will Brooke's attempt to reclaim Ridge's heart succeed, or will Taylor's confrontation force her to take drastic measures? Can Deacon control his emotions, or will his karate kicks only serve to push him further away from the people he cares about? And in the midst of all the chaos, will Ridge make a decision that changes the course of his relationships forever? As always, The world of the bold and the beautiful is anything but predictable. Keep watching because the drama is about to get even more intense.